I'm a strong believer in the importance of representation, especially accurate representation. And so right now, if we look in the media space, whether it be commercials, literature, news reporting, anything you see out there, when it's got a black subject, either you're poor, needy, coming from a poor country, or you're centered around like discovery, wildlife, and rituals. And it's a very simplistic and narrow place to put people in. And so what then happens is if people around you see you like that, if you see people who look like you out there, and then you're visibly different, they treat you with those preconceived notions. And then what that means is that society is experiencing you in a pigeonhole, but also you're experiencing society through a pigeonhole. And so that's why I wanted to explore the African narrative, the motivation of actually saying, you know what, like these are our stories, so we should have the right and the ownership to tell them in the most accurate manner possible.
This is like the first step for me as a creative. It's my first ever. Discovered myself throughout the project.
To be able to put together some meaningful thoughts and with the whole project in mind, be able to combine that with what I intrinsically love doing, it was effortless and it was also very emotional.
For me personally, I've been trying to grow in that space and trying to be more creative and get my ideas and thoughts out there, whether it's through writing or documentary filming or photography, whatever it is. And this project was just another chance to get creative and think outside the box.
Like at the time I was just like really not feeling kind of talking about like identity or anything. I just like had this period where I think the relationship between like me and my friends and my family at that point, I just really wanted to like fit in. It was really hard for me to write, but then once I kind of got back into writing, it gave me an outlet that to actually know that I was giving my story to people that would understand and that would actually like free me from some of these feelings I've been having. So it was quite soothing for me to actually be able to write stuff down, which is how writing had always felt for me before.
Well, I was thinking that there's not a lot of representation for African youth in New Zealand and I guess a lot of places, and I just kind of wanted like a platform, I guess, to kind of showcase that. So I decided why not photograph the people that I know and like people they know and kind of show a wider, I guess, perspective of the African youth.
Being in like the dance background and that alone is like so creative. I feel like that shaped me. I feel like this project has like refined me.